Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a pre reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Lilling, Lilala, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you all are having a great day. Happy Friday, everybody. And whoever is in the Lions portal, happy Lions portal. Let's, let's hope all the God's people are going to receive so many good things from this Lions portal. All the best to everybody. ठीक है आपका मरियम आपका दिख रहा है ठीक है Oh, lovely. Oh my God, it's so late for you. That's late. Oh, yeah. Sleep man has not got you yet, right? Sorry, it's gonna be Daria's reading, right? Good energy. Okay, I feel here that he do like he's responding to your good energy right now. Okay, his energy. Her energy is so good. Your energy is so good that he is kind of like responding to your energy. Okay, I see here that he is like he's saying that I can feel the love. Okay, the love she has sent me, or the love she is sending me right now, the love she is channeling towards me. I can feel that energy. Okay, I can feel that energy, and I am responding to that energy. I see here that he could be a little bit low on his energy. Okay, a little bit low in like feeling himself, or like a little bit low in his mindset. Okay, or you there are some things. Okay, his energy is a little bit low due to the other things, like it could be his physical health or anything like that. He could be a little bit low like that, but he's a good. Okay, he's feeling good that he's responding to your good energy. He's looking at you and he's saying like she's wow. Okay, I feel connected. I feel like, I want to talk to her. I want to connect with her. I want to connect with her as much as I want to and as much as I can. And I see here that there is also a lot of self growth tendencies, okay, in him. He's saying that by connecting with her, by being with her, by spending time with her, I am getting motivated every day to work on myself and just kind of like keep doing the things which I should be doing for myself in my life, and not just hold back. Okay, like what is this holding back energy? Why am I even like thinking about slowing down in life? No, I am here to just move forward and live my life. Okay, so that is the kind of energy they are having. They're chill, they're good. Okay, they are positive, not bad energy from their side. But I feel here that he's responding too much from your side. Like, I'm not saying that they are doing it directly, but I do feel here that definitely like doing it a little bit more like a mirroring way. Okay, like let's say that when you are communicating with him these days, when you are having a good energy, you will see that he is also responding with a good energy, or he is also getting that energy. We all know that mirroring situation, right? And I see here that he is going through that mirroring energy here right now, and he's saying that I want to provide as much best energies as possible towards her, because that's what is valid, right? Okay, but yeah, I see here the energy is good. Energy is definitely been loving and attraction. Okay, love and attraction, both of these things he is getting from you, and he is also mirroring that towards you. So yeah, I would say positive. Yeah. Oh, that is our God's name also. Um, like that's what we call like God incarnated, and his name was Krishna. Krishna goes both ways. Okay, it goes like masculine name. It can be a masculine name, and it depends on how you pronounce it. And I'm sure she pronounced it like Krishna. Okay, and it's one of the dearest names to my heart, because the male version of this name is our name of our Lord. So much love to her and much love to you. Okay. Daria, Daria, Daria. It's giving communicated like a queen. Spoken like a queen, spoken like a queen who knows everything, who knows what she is doing, who knows what she is up to, who knows what she should be doing in life. Okay, who knows like what's her tea, what she should be doing, what's her energy, and what she should be giving. Okay, very very beautiful energy from us, from your side here. And he's saying like she is such a fountain of energy. She's always been providing me with this positivity. She's always been providing me with this nice vibes. She's always been providing me with this cute vibes. She's always been providing me with this grounding energy, where she's also channeling her positivity towards me. So the communication you are talking to him about is definitely bringing him some excitement. I feel like his life is boring to the hell. Okay, he's bored to the ground. He's bored to hell. And when you are talking to him, he's like, "Oh, there is some energy. There is the good energy I'm needing. Okay, there's a good energy I'm trying to channel. There's a good energy I want to experience, and I love that." Okay, and I see here that he do love that energy. I see here that he is satisfied with you. Okay, And I see that initially or like recently, whatever you have communicated with him, that has given him such a beautiful wish fulfillment, and he's saying, I'm grateful for that. Okay, so very, very happy, like a good energy. Okay, very like sweet energy. And I see here that he is interested in keep talking and communicating with you, because this is what is giving him a hope of, like, positivity. No, unique, yes, wait. And yes, we like, okay, yes, it is free reading. We are on the donations right now, so please wait a bit. That is so beautiful. Yes, as she should. Okay, big fat Indian weddings are what we live for, and I hope like she have a beautiful wedding. All the best to her for her new life. Very interested, very excited. It will bring me so much happiness. That's what he's saying. Her energy is everything which I need in my life right now. So why not go ahead and give that to her? I want her from, I want attention from her, and I also want to give her attention. So very, very, like, just right there. Okay, like in that energy. And I feel here that he's just ready to like express the type of attraction. Okay, that is there. Okay, and I see here that this he is also being excited about the sex. Not gonna lie, not gonna hold back. But like this is giving very horny. Okay, yeah, there is some, like, this is demure kind of horny. This is like how gentlemen get horny. Okay, there's nasty horny, and there is like sweet horny. So I would say like, oh, she's so cheerful, I would love to look at her being sunbathing when we are meeting together in the Olive Gardens. Okay, and I see here that it's like, he's like kind of like, wanting to give you all the attention you deserve. It's like, wear that dress, the dress you wore on that day. I don't know what dress it is, but try to connect with the reading whenever you hear it and close your eyes. Whatever dress you get in your mind is the dress he's thinking you to wear it. And he's saying, I'm making a plan. I'm making a plan. Let's see when we can do that. But I see here that he has intentions. If you want a time frame, I see a intention of him meeting you in like Leo season. Okay, but yeah, yes, very possible. Oh my god, don't make me blush. I think I don't need my blush today. That's so very cute of you. But I want Gideon to be a better man for you, though. Okay, even though I would love to do that thing, still, more power to Gideon. But I love you. I love you always. Okay. Mwah. What is he going to do? Let's see. But I'm a terrible wife. I can't cook, I can't clean. All I can do is just channeling. Oh God, that's a terrible. Oh my God, that's like that makes me the most terrible kind of. That is what he's gonna go ahead and do. He's gonna meet you. Okay, you see the similar type of energies which is being reflected in this spread from the one where he was thinking, and it also came out with a decent amount of pentacles. So I'll say like he's ready to push forward with that thinking, or ready to push forward with that mindset. Okay, and I feel here that it's good. Okay, it's good. Like he's looking forward to see you. This is giving journey, this is giving Olive Gardens. I don't know if you can get Olive Gardens around you or not, but it's giving that I'm ready to meet you in the Olive Gardens or wherever it is. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Olive Gardens, but I'm getting that from this card. And like, I cannot detach from that energy from the past spread. And it's giving the same time frame, okay? Like, he's giving that I want to meet you soon. Feel like he's somehow, like, a little hiding, and he's hiding it in that kind of a way that I just want to do not want to show it, okay? But he's saying like what he's gonna do, he's gonna spend some time with you, and this is giving both, okay? Emotionally pouring in each other's cup and having some fun time also, that dress. But what he's gonna do, like whatever he's thinking about seeing you, whatever he's thinking about meeting you, or whatever he's thinking about spending time with you, he's gonna make that happen. That's what he's gonna do, as he should. Okay, so give him some time, and I feel here that within the month of August, he's gonna channel that energy towards you. Okay, that is for dear Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, that is so. No, don't say that. Oh, yes, I would love to be a guest woman, though, but like if you're somebody with me, can't let you do all that. No. Okay. You're pretty handsome for so many good things, okay? Yes, unique. I'm just gonna add you now, and mystically, yes, adding you. What if I lose the charge of this phone? I don't know what. এই যে পেন, এই যে ওই যে গেরু এসছে, ওই তো সবুজ রঙের পেনটা। হ্যাঁ। কি তুই তো সকালে খেয়ে গেছিস, এখন বারবার আসা তো মুশকিল আছে। তুই নিচে গিয়ে শুয়েছিলি? শুয়েছিল জানিস? যাবো তো, যেতে না দিলে খাবি কি করে? যেতেই দিচ্ছে না। Okay, so yeah, I do see here that there is a good energy from his side. His energy is a little bit shifting, but like what he is gonna do, or what he is doing here is trying to not take too many responsibilities. So it's like I want you to see this as a moon, okay? And when he said like he can't do anything, he can't give you anything, he's like he's whatever the bullshit he said. I do not want to repeat that, but then again, like this energy is there of how to say that, like this energy of him being trying to be with you is strong, okay? Him being trying to be like not being able to detach from you is strong, but then again there is this all of fear of intimacy and all of fear of vulnerability, which is making him say such things, okay? He's like not ready to take accountability, but he cannot leave you, and he cannot detach from you, and that's why he's doing that. And why I said moon, because he is shifting, okay? And this is the first step of it. Like let's say that he was no moon on the day he said all that BS, okay? And now he is more like first lunar day, and you can see the moon just a little bit, okay, like a croissant. And I want you to see the situation like that, okay? Him trying to tell you that this is Like you see here, this is he know that he cannot stay away from you. He needs to communicate with you. He needs to connect with you, and that's why he's saying like he can offer you at least text. Okay, so you need to start seeing it from that way. He's at least wanting to give that, and like why he's not ready to have that kind of like trips and everything like that. There is definitely some core issues in him, like which we discussed. Like some commitment issues are there, even though he is trying to work on it, but he is kind of spiraling down, and he's like mentally kind of getting still like a little scared, and like feel scared of being intimate, scared of having too much like vulnerability with somebody. It could be outside influence or from his friends, family, or like him or too much partying, or trying to like not shift in that mindset where he can give you more. So I feel like he's just going through that, and that could be something which is blocking him from giving you the more love and intimacy which you deserve and desire from him. Another energy I'm getting from his side is of good communication. Okay, he is like he have been fighting. Okay, and now what he's doing, he's like giving you a little bit. Okay, it's like he's saying like, yeah, I can at least like do this. Okay, and I would say here that it's hard to be patient. Okay, it's definitely hard to be patient. And if I tell you from spirit side, like I feel bad when I say this, but a little bit patience could be great. Okay, because he will shift and he's shifting. I see here that his communication will get better. His communication will like give you the better energy. His communication will get you like all the sweet energy. But what you need to do here is like slow down and talk to him and let him come towards you. If you want to meet, you can meet, you can have some food with him, and then go ahead and connect with him. Okay, because I see here that the connection will slowly and steadily shift, but it will go towards more like a stable and a strong kind of a relationship. Okay, I see here that this is definitely something he is trying to figure out. He's trying to figure out his life. I see here that if it would be great if you just can give him some time to get back on track. Okay, he was back on track. He was trying to get as much as back on track, but somehow like he kind of got derailed, and he is on that path where he want to give you the kind of commitment you deserve from him, the kind of commitment you want from him. But I see here that he is slowly working on it. Okay, so he may be saying no right now, but you need to give him some time. Today is full moon, like tomorrow is full moon, and I see here that after the full moon the energy has possibilities of shifting towards more, little bit more positivity. And as he is releasing all the energy which have been like making him do such things, okay, which have been making him think like this, and which have been making him think like he should be like taking a different path in this relationship. So yeah, I see here that he could be needing a little bit more time, but I see here that soon from this Saturday to next sorry, this Thursday to next Thursday, so Thursday's past, so I will say in next 6 days there will be some better communication. He will be opening his heart and talking to you more, or talking to you better, and talking to you a little bit more sweetly here. And I feel here that is something like he's emotionally ready to share with you, emotionally ready to connect with you. I see here that there is also some intention of seeing you as his soulmate. Okay, he know that this is my soulmate, this is somebody I want to be with. He know that, and to be honest, at this point he is not ready to let you go. And all the like things he is telling you right now, oh, I just want to be like this, I just want to be like that. Yeah, what he is doing here right now, what he is doing here right now, he's just trying to like make himself like look like the better person, or he's trying to make himself looks like the good person, and like trying to not to have too many responsibilities, trying not to have too many stress in his connection. And he's saying like I'm just gonna stay like that. I want to be with her. Okay, I want to connect with her, I want to stay with her, but all I want to do is not detach from her, and all I want to do is not disconnect from her, and I want to keep having the type of relationship. Okay, and yeah, I see here that his energy is shifting. If you give him some time, just like he will come out of his head and be better. Okay, so that's the type of a connection I'm getting for you. Okay, whoever is wanting to have a free reading here, just post your questions and wait for your turn. I'll pin your name and do the free readings, and Vinike, I'll add you. Okay. Okay, that's for dear Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I genuinely feel that he cannot let you go and also needs some time, so that he can work on his issues. He can work on his own situation, and that's why he could be slowing down him giving you commitment. But if you give him some time, I will say he will come around. I missed the flow. What I was reading. Ah, styled by him because of the. What does she think about it? Wait, let's see. So she know that whatever he has said here is a very unkind thing. Okay, he have behaved with you very unkind way. The way he was accused or he was accusing you was kind of like very not so good. Okay, or not so positive energy. And I feel here that he has done it with all the negative intention, and it has no base with it. Okay, I feel like she's still processing it. She's still emotionally processing it. She's still emotionally trying to understand whatever whatever can be done here, because she also seems like a little disturbed here. She know that whatever he has said is not a okay, it's not a valid thing. Okay, whatever she has said, it's not a good thing. Whatever he has said is not a positive thing for him to do. So whatever you have did here is the most wise, okay, is the most thoughtful, and like that kind of a way this is. Okay, it's like one of the most thoughtful and the most mature way of dealing with it. She's saying like it's true. Okay, like this kind of behavior is not good. Okay, this kind of behavior is not positive, and I should this is the most mature situation. She is thinking that it's the most mature situation. One more thought I see here. She was a little bit stressed about you leaving the job, but as you are offering a piece, like she's seeing it as a piece. Okay, or this is a peace offering, okay, from your side towards her, and she's saying that I'm seeing this as a peace offering, so I am ready to accept it. Okay, I'm ready to accept this peace offering, and that means that I will be able to keep working with her, and she will still be here, and we can grow together. Okay, so somehow she's having that satisfaction in her in her mind, and she's saying like it's a wise decision. She may work on it, because this type of communication or this type of conversations are not really cool, right? Okay, it's definitely something which should be making you a little offended, and she understand it, but she's saying like this is the most elegant way of dealing with it. So yeah, I see here that she's gonna give it a good think and arrange it for you. It is definitely gonna put him into a dissatisfied kind of a situation. Okay, I feel to like how to say that. Okay, does this put him into trouble? See, people get ashamed. Okay, people who have conscience. Okay, like let's say that you have a strong conscience, right? And as you have a strong conscience, you're gonna give a lot of like a huge importance to somebody. If somebody is gonna talk to you about something serious, anything serious, good, bad, anything serious, he is just not a like a dependable and conscious person at all. Okay, so does he feel okay, does he feel good, or does he feel like too much about it, or is he thinking too much about it? I feel like he's not thinking too much about it. Okay, he's gonna be dissatisfied that he is getting like a lecture or something. This is his language, not mine. Okay, so I'm just trying to describe it his way. So he's gonna be a little dissatisfied that he got scolded or anything like that. It seems like a principal called you and you are still kind of like getting the shit from them. Okay, and I feel here that that is the kind of that is the kind of energy like he it is giving. That is the kind of energy it is kind of channeling here, that he's dissatisfied that he's having this conversation with the boss, but he will find his way of making himself happy. Okay, like he seemed just give a very like strong Gen Z kind of a energy, like who is just trying to find the best opportunities and best intentions in them. He could be trying to get some attention, like this could be the trigger that he's going to try to go ahead and find like a better job or a better opportunity for himself. But yes, I see here that he had a talk. Okay, he's not very emotionally happy about it. He thinks like you are the one who is getting more highlight here. You're the one who is preferred here, and like his voice is not heard. Okay, like whatever he has channeled or whatever he has communicated is not heard here, and somehow like he's a little bit depressed about it. I see here that he may have had some conversation about it already, and he could be getting also some more in the near future, but he it doesn't get him into trouble. See, it depends on how you see the trouble. Okay, he had some reaction from your boss, but he's just not taking anything too much seriously. So it's his perspective, like it could be seen as a trouble for me or you. Okay, but is it a trouble from his side? He's just not mature like that, like what I'm saying here. So yeah. I see here that he crossed a line. He know that he understood that like see, um I feel like he's not ready to accept his fault here. Okay, he's not ready to accept that somehow he has done something wrong, or somehow he has kind of like just put himself into a situation which is not gonna work out. So he's like that kid who made a mistake. Okay, but when he's getting called out, he's saying that I'm just gonna mind my own business, I'm gonna not accept it. He is looking forward to have another job rather than accepting what he has done, or rather than like understanding his professional mistakes. I see here what he is doing is trying to find another job and shift from here, detach from here. But is it like he may have said or responded to it in a very like good way. Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah, I will keep that in mind and things like that. Okay, and I feel here that just that kind of energy is there, and he may have just said that yes, I will go ahead and do it, and he's saying that, oh, I am really powerless here, I can't really talk here, I can't really communicate here, like whatever I'm saying, it's like it's being taken in a negative way and things like that. So I feel here that there is a negative, like he should be like doing it in a more like a good way. He should be doing it more like like a mature way. Okay, but I see here that he's just not sharing that maturity here, and he's kind of like, trying to pretend that he's taking it like really well, and he's trying to understand his professional stuff and all of that. But I feel here that internally he's just trying to run away here and find any other job which can make him good money. I see here that he's not been able to find good jobs here, or not enough to make other like better money, and that's why he's kind of stuck here, and that's his perspective, not mine. And I feel here that he is that's why he's just thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Will you be seen by acting up? See, they will just definitely have a point of view about this, okay? It happened and now you are taking a time for yourself. If even though somebody do not want to do that, they will do some 2 and 2 plus 4. Okay, 2 plus 2 per equals to 4. Okay, and they will be definitely in their head, and it's like asking and questioning, if that's if she's all right, if everything is all right and things like that. Will it be seen like a acting up situation? I'll not say that this will be seen acting up like an energy, but I feel here that it's definitely going to be seen as it could be a reaction. Okay, is it a bad reaction, or it's a sad reaction, or it's a tantrum reaction? No, I will not say that it will be seen as a tantrum reaction, but it may be seen as a reaction to whatever happened, and they could be considering it as a reaction. It's like you're taking it upon your heart that whatever happened. So yeah, I see here that you could be having support from your bosses. It's not been seen as a acting up or tantrum kind of a situation, but they will be seeing this as a maybe let's just say sad reaction. Okay, sad reaction to whatever happened. But yeah, I do not see that it's going to be seen as a tantrum situation, but it's definitely going to be seen as a sad reaction to whatever have happened here. Okay, and you may have support from your bosses here, like that's not a thing. But acting up, I'm not getting acting up, but just not seen as who you are. Okay, not seen as who you are, and that's why you are being sad. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You are not doing it. Okay, first thing I want you to know that you are not doing it. You have done your part. Okay, and you are good at doing your part. Okay, whatever you have done has worked. Okay, if you want to do it again, do it. Okay, and this kind of energetic cord, see what happens. Okay, I'll try to describe it. Okay, there are threads. Okay, there are threads, and this is not just one thread, okay, which you can cut and it's done with. No, when two people are somehow connected to a soul karma, soul bond, or whatever it is, the threads connect like this. Okay, there is one thread being made if you think about him once, one thread being made another time, like this is there is a a lot of threads which tangle up and become a rope. Okay, so you have cut cord multiple times, I understand, but there are threads sometimes which stay stuck. Okay, so the key here is to keep cutting the cords whenever you get a vision. Okay, so these are, you can say, these are invisible cords. These are remaining cords. These are still him trying to connect with you. And does he want to let you know this? I will say like he involuntarily think about you. Okay, he involuntarily think about what is going on, or if he can have been with you, if he can spend time with you, if he can do this with you, if he can kiss you like this, if he can dance with you like this. Okay, because it's hard for him to let you go. Also, the more desire some people have for us, the more hard it is for to let us go. It's a fact that we need to accept. Okay, and I do not see that you are doing it. There is nothing in your fault. Your subconscious is not tricking you by thinking about him. This is a spiritual gift, and I want you to just accept it, that this is something spiritual. This is not your fault. Please don't guilt trip yourself. I would be emotionally hurt if you just make yourself think like this. It is not your fault. Okay, one thing. And what's happening here, this is a spiritual gift. You are getting a vision of him. Why? Because he is in that moment trying to have a breakthrough and connect with you. Okay, and I feel here that that is what you should know here right now, that he is the one who is trying to connect with you. He's the one who is trying to get close to you. He's the one who is trying to be as close as possible with you. So don't give yourself that blame. What you need to do here, keep cutting the cord, keep also roll the cord, cut it, roll this cord, like this is you. Okay, this is the cord, cut the cord, roll it towards you. Do not keep it like this, because he's gonna try to join. I know that it looks like, oh, it's just how we do it in the physical world. Exactly. Okay, do that, roll the cord towards you. With time it will go away. Okay, I know that it is a little uncontrolled right now, and like his energy also, he also may be bearing some gifts. His bloodline may have had a channeler, so he also can channel somehow. So I will say here that give it some time, you'll be all right. Okay, keep doing the practices, keep performing the self-love act, keep cutting cord out. This is something I think I was caught talking to Jasmine yesterday. Okay, you can also carry yellow citrin. Sorry, yes, just carry that, and you will be better. Okay, you will be feeling so much better. Yellow citrin. Okay, it helps people to go away which are taking away from our cord. Okay, it helps you to cut the cords of the people. Who are negative. Sometimes we feel a little bit like this, and sometimes we just, okay, sometimes we need to take help from the mother, and the crystals are the representation of mother and her energy, the divine mother, the nature, mother nature and her energy. Take some help, they can help you. Okay, but yeah, you can take some help here, and that will help you to just figure things out. That's for dear Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And Lala, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Ling. Happy Friday, my dear. Happy Friday. Have a great Friday. Have a great full moon. Have a great Friday. Have a great full moon, and have a great Lions portal. Okay. Let's see the question. I see here that, he could be. Sorry. I see here that he could be trying to be his best version right now. Okay, all that he is trying right now is to be best in his energy, is to be good in his energy, is to be positive in his energy, and just give you, okay, give you whatever you desire, deserve, and want it from him. He could be doing something else. He could be just focusing on something else, but all his mind is doing is thinking about you. All his mind is doing is kind of thinking about whatever you are doing. Okay, and he's saying like, I want to show up better, I want to show up so much better for her. I want to show up in an energy where she would know that I am there for her. It's like I know that what she wanted to convey to me, that she need and she desire and she deserve a certain type of attention from me. Okay, and I'm ready to give that to her. I am ready to just channel that for her. And I see here that he's also kind of like conveying that how he is ready to how he is ready to just focusing on like showing up better. He is saying that, I do understand, I see here that he could be blaming a little bit. He's saying that I need to pour so much energy in myself, like whatever I tried to grow with you, whatever I tried to grow with Lala, whatever connection I tried to grow with myself, the better energy I wanted to give myself, I have terribly failed at that. Okay, and I know that I need to do better, and I know that I need to manifest better. I know I am trying to think about what I can do better. So I'll say, like, how is his energy, how is he today? He is recognizing the faults in him. He's recognizing whatever he may have done in the past which was wrong, and he's saying that, I'm ready to do better. Okay. I'm ready to do so much better. I'm ready to just channel the better energies here. I'm ready to love her better. I'm ready to show my appreciation better to her. And I also, want to communicate and give her more attention. So I will say he is motivated to do the right thing. Okay. Okay, so yes, I see here that he has an idea of something happened. What happened, he don't know. Okay, but he has an idea that something may have happened here, and somehow that energy is stressing you out. That energy is kind of making you feel not so positive. Okay, making you feel that he is not in that best energy. He's not feeling that he's not in that happy energy, and you were vulnerable with him. Okay, emotionally vulnerable with him, and just good energy, just better energy. He's saying that he's not in the best energy than within him, and you were being very vulnerable with him. Okay, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna try to show up. Okay, try to show up as the best friend, and try to show up as just to have a conversation with him. Let me know what's wrong. Okay, what's going on, or what you are stressing out for. Okay, um and shit like that. Okay, so I will say, And what is the kind of energy here? I feel like, he is going to try to have a sweet talk and get to know what happened here. Oh my God. There's so much here. But yeah, he know everything about this whole situation? No, he doesn't know what's going on, but he know that there could have been something wrong. You were vulnerable with him, and Mr. Gideon also, like, was like, I don't know what's going on, and it's like a little bit sad. No, he's staying strong, okay? He's saying that, I do not want to get myself into that shit. I want to just be a little bit more peaceful. I just want to be a little bit more, like, focusing on my journey. So, like, the devil energy is working. I do not see it right now, okay? The devil energy might be getting a kick to its own mouth because, I feel here that somebody, he's choosing to be like, silent here. He's choosing to, like, detach here. He's choosing to just stay in his power and deciding not to go ahead and have a lot of or a lot of conversations about what's going on in his life. He's saying that, no, I am not very interested about that. So yeah, I do see here that he's not falling for all that bullshit. He's rejecting it, rejecting the tactics, I mean. Yeah. Okay, so the most excited energy he is giving, okay, is cheerfulness, okay, and happiness in his energy because he could be trying to decide that how he can spend some time with you, or he could be trying to decide that how he can meet you, or how he can spend some time with you, or how he can, like, just be around you, okay, because it is giving that, he's ready to do something good, he's ready to do something positive, and he's ready to um put the type of energy so that you guys can spend more time, okay, and that is his desire, okay. He's giving that, he's saying that, I want to come towards her so that we can meet and spend some good time together. He's still a little confused, okay. He's finding conclusions in his mind. Oh, this is what it is done, this is how it is done, or this is how I should be doing this. This is how I should be channeling this. But then again, he's like, is this right? Or is this correct? Or, like, is this step correct? So yeah, I will still say here that he's processing the energy. He's trying not to make any mistakes here, okay? Because he know that his mistakes could be costing him a lot of, like, energies right now, or his mistakes are gonna cause him a lot of, like, difficult energies, a lot of ups and downs energies. um But yeah, I feel here that he's just trying to process everything. I see here that he is looking forward to have a good convo with you. He's saying that, I want to bring a gift and I want to give a promise. He could be thinking about a promise ring or any gift which will be signifying his promise to you of being loyal to you, of being nice to you, and of being sweet to you. I see here that he's very motivated to do that. And he's saying that I want to bring something like that to you. I hope that you will accept it. And very strong processing, very strong, like, making plans, very strong making plans of what you guys can do in the future, what you guys can manifest in the future, what you guys can, like, thrive on in the future. He's saying that, this could be embarking a new beginning for our connection, and I want this to be a new beginning of something which is cheerful, happy, and also, like, we can grow more emotionally closer. Okay, because he think that the emotional closeness or the emotional sweetness you both have had with each other have definitely suffered a little bit. And he's saying that, I just want it to be little better. I just want things to be a little better, and I hope that, you will be just doing that with me. So yeah, I see here that there is good possibilities of you guys connecting more. He's more in the processing. He's not ready to speak out loud about it just yet, because he's giving me all passive, like I cannot channel the energies in an I form from his side. So I'll say, like, by this Wednesday, he would be able to speak up loud about this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely true. Yeah. Neha, the free list is closed for today. We will have another live on Monday. You can join. Okay. Ah, yes. That's so great. I hope you guys will have a great day. Or just hopefully he will do it better, or he will do it before that. Why not? Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Love you. Love you so much. I hope you get the best energies for yourself. You and Gideon both. And stop making me blush. I'm blushing too much. Yes. Hello B, I hope you're having a great night. Yes, great to know that. Okay, so I see here that, like, he is ready, okay, to do better. He's ready to um kind of, like, just like come towards you and reflect. I see here that he has emotions connected to you, okay? but he is still what he is giving, that I am like, my heartstrings are connecting to her heartstrings, but still I am taking some time before I am giving better energy, or before I'm just showing more emotions, okay, to this connection and this relationship, okay. And I see here that is the energy he's giving. I see that he is ready to reflect in this connection. He's saying, like, when I connect with her, when I'm being with her, it feels good, and it feels like, we are spending some sweet time together. We do have of the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, so whatever he is like, holding back, or whatever time, whatever energy he's holding back, he's gonna let it go, and he's deciding to let it go, okay. I see here that he's deciding to just, be better, and he's deciding to just, get over from any form of stagnancy, okay, any and every form of stagnancy he is having. I see here that he is just ready to let go, okay. He's saying that, I know that I have been holding back a little bit, because, there is ego, there's everything people have, and still still though, like, could be having some ego which is pushing him to hold back. He's deciding to open up, and he's deciding to connect, because why not, okay. And I see here that then there is this energy of being the King of Swords. I see here that he could be communicating with you, but he's still like really not expressive just yet. Okay. But I see here that he's excited, and he could be breaking the silence and talking to you. He's thinking about everything very logically still. He's saying, like, I'm attracted to her. She is attracted to me. When I'm being with her, I get the type of energy, and I get to spend some good time with her, and I enjoy that. But am I ready to, like, completely invest in this connection? I'm thinking about it, okay. I'm thinking about it, I'm considering it. For that, we need to have a little bit more close connection. We need to meet a little bit more, or we need to connect with a little bit more, and we need to, like, spend some more time with each other. That is very necessary, very important, and the moment we can do that, it would be great, okay. And I see here that he is ready to communicate with you. He's saying, like, emotionally, I'm missing her, I'm craving her energy, I'm craving her attention. Like, he may have thought that, as he's being the one who's silent or stagnant, he might not be, you might be going ahead and communicating with him, but as he is not getting that, he's not getting that. I see here that he is missing, okay, missing you, and he's hoping that he can spend some sweet time with you. I see here that he is ready to have some good conversations with you, okay. So that is his action. Like, he could be doing something meaningful, okay, or he could be, like, talking to you about something meaningful, okay, or there could be some show of vulnerability, because I feel here that he just wear a mask of, like, mask of shadows. You can say that this is shadows. You can say this is like, his mask of trying to be a little bit more detached. So he is wearing that mask, and what I see here that he is ready to open that mask out. There is a possibility that you guys could be spending some time together on Sunday, and that date is, like, important here. I see here that you both have a very strong time, like, you both could be soulmates, okay. And I see that as you both are being together, you both are experiencing a lot of things which you may have had some issues in the past life also. Anyways, but I see here that the reconnection or reunion or the rejuvenation of the relationship is soon. He seems motivated, and he seems to be, like, taking some action towards you soon. You guys also could be sleeping together, okay. I'm getting banging energy, okay. I'm getting that energy, and I see here that you guys could be, like, just enjoying that. Okay, you guys will enjoy each other, seeing each other's bed, being with each other, and just enjoying each other's energy. Okay, it's giving good. Okay, it's giving that you both are, like, just enjoying that. Okay, so overall, I see here that his energy is good. He's a little hesitant to, like, open up and share his emotions and everything like that. But he seems cool, and I see here that he could be trying to connect and more, like, intensely connect with you in some time. Okay, it is giving the okay, it's giving that uh it's his energy. Like the person we are channeling here right now, it's his energy, and he seems to be invested. Okay, he seems happy, he seems invested. And one thing you may have had with him, that he have not been very emotionally expressive towards you, so you could be having a little bit more better emotional expression from his side. Okay, you could be getting that energy where you both are experiencing some sweetness with each other. He's talking to you more, he's spending time with you more, and he's just communicating with you more. And like, you are also expressing something. Okay, so that is the good vibe. Sorry, that is the good vibe, that is the good energy you both will experience together. And he will be getting emotionally vulnerable, and he's trying to be as balanced as possible. He do think about, like, what he can give you, or what type of energy he can give you, or what type of love he can give you. But sometimes, like, he slows down, and he just, blocks him from doing it. But I see here that he is trying his best so that he can, like, be of more, okay, more connection. Okay, so that he can be more of connection, so that he can be more of sweetness with you. I see here that you guys will find your own balance. Okay, which is, I feel that it's a little difficult right now. You both are not yet completely balanced. There is some, back and forth energy, so you both will find that balance together. And I see a lot of pentacles here, like the whole spread is pentacles, filled with pentacles. So I am assuming that the current connection, whichever you are in right now, it's gonna get a little bit more serious. Okay, you are giving him love. Okay, he's also giving you love. He's also giving you like more to trust on him. And, like, he's just giving you more that sweetness. Okay, and more that, cuteness, more that good vibes. Okay, and he's just being nice with that energy. Okay, he's saying that I'm here. Okay, I'm here to kind of, like, just let you know that you can depend on me. So it can happen. And I see here that there is an imbalance of energy. Definitely he's a page, and he's like showing emotions like a page, but definitely you are more mature than him, so he may be learning a lot from you. I see here that you may be also getting a new love connection for yourself. Okay, and this seems like a party or somewhere, like you are not being with him. Okay, and you are just going all by yourself, and there are people who are attracted to you. So they are kind of like, they are kind of they're kind of getting attracted. Okay, and they're saying, like, I just want to spend more time with her. Okay, I want to spend good time with her. I want to, like, approach her. She looks like somebody who is very sexy, beautiful, and I like her. Okay, and they could be also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be somebody you could be working with right now, or this could be somebody you are meeting in a daily basis. Okay, just wherever you are going, work, school. Okay, I think you are studying still, and everywhere I see here that you are getting pursued by somebody like that. They also could be Sagittarius, good fire sign energy here, new love energy. This person, it could be a little bit older, and could be somebody who can give you more stability in your love connections. But yeah, it seems like a sweet person to you. Okay, seems like a nice person to you. Seems like somebody who want to give you a lot of like want to give you a lot of importance. Okay, and I see here that, like, they are here to just also give you some emotional support. Okay, it's like, whatever you need, just let me know, I'll get it done. So you have a sincere person, or you have somebody who is more like on the sincere side, could be coming towards you, and you can experience more, like, sweet love and like good love. Like, I do understand not everybody want that kind of a committed love just yet, but if you are open to that, you can create a committed love with this person. Okay, so yeah, it's a good energy, good vibe, and you will be able to experience something good with this guy. Yeah, that is for Unique. Thanks so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Mystically, please go ahead and post your question. Have a good one, Unique. I'm gonna do for Dominique. Definitely missing you today. Okay, that is what he would be wanting you to know. Definitely missing you. Hoping that you guys can have had a better conversation today. I feel like what he's trying to let you know, that like there are some like issues in his life. Maybe he may have also communicated with you about these issues, like spending. Like he kind of like spend his time in his head a lot. Okay, like he go through some ups and downs in his head a lot, or he somehow go ahead and like stress himself out a lot. Okay, and I see here that what he is trying to do is just try to completely cut off some of the stress. It could be some financial stress, or it could be the remaining stress here which could be blocking both of you kind of coming together. So what he is saying here, that he's trying to find as best and as positive and as like stable connection or stable financial blessings in his life. He's saying that I do want to give be a giver towards you. Okay, I want to be better for you. I want to give to you. I want to be sweet with you. I want to be nice with you. I want to be also like emotionally be available with you. And I feel here what we need here most, it's just me taking care of you. I am ready to like do that, and I am in the process of channeling better energy so that we can build abundance together. Okay, we can be together, we can build abundance together, we can be good with each other. And I see here that I see here that he's saying that it's about time. I feel that in next 10 days there could be like he's saying that we may have went through some ups and downs, but I'm good. Okay, I feel the relationship is at a stable point right now. The relationship as a good point right now. The relationship is giving me what it should be giving. Relationship is giving me whatever it should be like channeling towards me. I'm happy with it. Okay, I'm happy with whatever I have with her right now, and this is like a blessing. This is like a blessing I have had, and this is like a blessing I have received, and I'm so happy that I have received her as a form of a blessing in my life. And he's saying that I am a little missing her today. I am emotionally dissatisfied, but I am planning that we can meet together, or we can spend some time together, or we can be together a little bit more. So that our connection may unfold and become more stronger with time. But yeah, I see here that there are some good energy, there are some good intention, there are some good intention of him trying to meet you and spend some time with you. He's like trying to be as sincere. um like he's trying to be sincere, okay, as sincere as possible, and he's hoping that he can like he just can be good. Okay, he's saying that I do want to be in that provider mode, and I'm trying my best. So good energies, I'll say good energies from his side. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, this is gonna be for mystically. Let's see for you. Yeah, okay. So I feel here that, she is just a little bit competitive, okay, like a little stubborn and competitive. That would be her energy towards you. And I feel here that she is like too quick to respond, okay? Like, let's say that, you are laughing, like, let's say that you are being in your gym and you are having other friends, okay? And you're socializing and you're laughing and you're having some fun and things like that. And then somehow, like, you have she's like, seeing this whole situation in a vibe that, maybe you're laughing about her or you're having a jealousy about her, too quick to respond in negativity. That's what her energy is right now. And I feel here that she's just kind of trying to run away from a lot of reality. There is a futile, absolutely futile type of a jealousy or a like a up and down and just unnecessary fight mentally going on here. And I see here that there is also an energy of him being not being able to, like, she is not being able to put her energy into herself, because she always try to, like, kind of mirror other people and kind of try to think like, why am I not channeling that, or even if I am channeling that, why I'm not getting that kind of a response. Okay, so she could be making you a target. I'm overall getting a general energy, and it's like, directed towards you right now. Too quick to react and too quick to, like, just judge everything from her perspective, and whatever is not going in her favor, she's just like, not happy with that. Okay, that's the kind of guy vibe I'm getting from her. Your friendship with others and your physical progress at the gym. Okay. um Yeah, so I feel here that it could also be your body progress. Like, let's say that you are at your gym, so you definitely are doing some work on yourself, right? So I feel here that like, she think that she put a lot of, okay, she do a lot. Okay, she try to connect with a lot of people, she try to connect with everything, and she try to connect with, like, maybe the one who's having the instructor and things like that. And she's not getting this kind of a energy. Okay, she's not getting that type of a energy that, you are having that, like, how to say that, you are having that attention, but she's not. Okay, so it could be about your progress, or it could be about the work you are doing on yourself, and it could also be like, how easily you are making connections. If you think like, it's about the heirloom and everything like that, I feel like, it could be a reason that she's making it a point. Okay, she's saying like, due to those things, due to those materialistic things, people are more attracted to her, and as I am not having those things, that they are ignoring me. So yes, maybe this is about the, like, like the materialistic things you are carrying, and somehow she could be just trying to put a hand on that, that like, due to those things. Okay, she is gathering more. Okay, she's gathering more here. Okay, she's gathering more people's attention here. But yeah, this is she's more about like, the attention or the validation of others. Okay, it's more about like why she's getting the validation and why I'm not getting that. And it also could be the work you are putting on yourself, you're getting the results, but she is not happy with her results. Yeah, let's see. Do you drink? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say, hey, he's ready to get drunk and fuck you hard, and I know a lot of people choose not to, okay, for various reasons. But just gonna ask, like, if you are open to drinking and partying. He's saying like that, okay? He's saying that, I just want to take her somewhere where we can be free, okay? It could be happening through drinking, it could be happening through, you know, like just letting go of whatever burdens and whatever mental, like, just we sometimes put those mental limitations to ourselves that we can't do that or we should not do that. And he's saying, like, let's flow, let's move on from that limitations and just be free, okay? Let's drink, let's dance, let's enjoy ourselves, and then like just end up in the bed. Okay, so it seems like that date night where you are going for a party and where you are just enjoying yourselves and then ending up in each other's bed. He's saying, like, I'm so attracted to that fantasy that I'm finally taking her somewhere and I'm finally, like kind of like taking her in a way that, like, she will be satisfied with me. And like it's just the emotional intimacy also. Like I want her to just confess that she also want to be with me. This is also a kink a lot of people have, that they want to know like they are wanted. So I feel here that he want to know that he's wanted by you, and he is hoping that he will be getting that kind of a reflection from you. Okay, I see here that there is also energy from him to trying to take some steps here. He's giving the fool energy. Okay, and he's saying, like, I want to be that fool. I want to be in that energy where I'm just like, showing and glowing myself. And I'm just like, pretending to be that person who's ready to do all the efforts. Okay. Ready to have that new beginning and end up in her bed. This is 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, the camera quality is not catching it. But this is the classic card of Cunnilingus and giving that great pussy suck, which will make your legs thrive, make your legs shake, and make you feel like, you have all his beautiful attention to yourself. Okay, so this is fantasy and this is his like real life action. In his fantasy he's more like, yeah, I want to drink, I want to party, I want to this and that, and this is the idea of his perfect date. And he's saying, like, to make it happen, I'm also ready to take some actions towards her, and I'm hoping that if I get to do something like that, I will also be able to, like, spend some time and just enjoy some time with her. We can fuck each other and just end up in the bed. And I see here that he could be trying to look at your pretty pussy and hoping that he can give you some cunnilingus. So it's like, he's giving more in a pleasure giver kind of an energy from here. Is the video a little jerky? Well, the video is a little jerky. I'm not sure there are a lot of people in terms of like his other options or anything like that. But if he has another like third party or a significant ex, I see here that they may have reached out and they may have tried to connect with him. What I see here that he was minding his own business and he is like focusing on himself and doing his stuff. Okay, and focusing on the stuff he has for himself. And I feel that that was the most important energy he was focusing on. And after that, like as he was doing it, he's like like I'm just focusing on my energy. But the past ex here may have tried to connect with him. Okay, the past ex may have tried to like talk to him. The past ex may have tried to like have some good conversation like with him. He's saying that I do not know that what I should do here right now. Should I go ahead and give it a try, or should I just hold back because I do not feel too enthusiastic. I see here that he was landed with some good communication. It's like, would you want to catch up and hang out? So maybe they have had some conversations, but I see here that he's still kind of like trying to think about that what type of energy he should put here, or how much energy he should put here, or he should put here anything or not. Okay, so that is the confusion he has. But I do not see anything other than specific like other than that. But there could be an ex who could be trying to connect with him a little bit more. Yes, that's great. Thank you so much for being here, Mystically. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best. Okay, Jasmine, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, I see here that he will help you out. Like, I'm not sure if you are going to move in with him or not, but I feel here that like there could be some financial help, or like he may try to help you with that. Okay. Would you move in with him in his place? Possible, okay, but I would say like that is a 50-50 energy, or that is a maybe energy I'm getting, but he will help you in some way. Okay, like he may find you a place, or he may try to find you a place where like he could be paying the rent, or he could be having some agreement to pay the rent, or like he will be helping you to pay the rent. Okay, so that's a possibility, but I feel here that yes, he will be helping you, and there is a 50-50 possibility of him taking you to him like taking you to his place and moving with you. He's saying like I'll help you as long as you need. Okay, and as long as you need, and I am here for you as long as you need. You do not need to stress out for that. But yeah, he's gonna be the helping hand you need right now. I'm just not able to put finger on how he's gonna try to help you, but I see here that he's gonna help you, okay, in so many different ways, or whatever way he can do that. I see here the best way possible. So whatever the best option will be available for him, he will do that. I see here that you have a very good, strong logic to yourself. Okay, and like what do you work with? Do you work with numbers? Feel like you a lot of people, like I know, they have very strong good power to make sense out of numbers. Okay, like if they try to, like calculate, and a lot of solutions, like you do not need to calculate anything, like you can calculate anything, you can focus on one thing, and it will start giving you a lot of, answers for yourself. One gift I see for you is focusing on candle. Okay, light a candle and have a, lit it. Okay, focus on the candle and just keep looking at it. Okay, it will, like whatever you think about while you are focusing on that candle will definitely receive good energies, and do it with intention. Okay, your intention would be the most important here. And I see here this is what is called channeling. Okay, and you can channel the elements. I see the fire energy connected to you, so you can channel the fire here. Or there is a lot of people also do it, they also use the herbs. Okay, so just use the herbs, try to heal. Okay, this is something you can unfold a lot. So one I see here that you can do tratak. Okay, we call it tratak, like you send the energies of a candle or a fire energy towards things, okay, which need more power. And another energy I see here that you can use herbs to heal, to evolve, and just get better, like all over, just get better and be in the better energy. Okay. Uh, Yes, definitely. You have a power with your numbers, okay? You do not need to just do anything, just look at things, okay? Look at the numbers and try to find the problems here. So you're gonna find very easily what is wrong in the numbers, okay? Wrong in that analytical shit. So just focus on that and you will be able to. So I think this is something you already know. So you can try the candle one, okay? Be very aware, okay? Do the closing, okay? Close the portals. And I do suggest that you learn it from a teacher, because inviting fire energy in anything is definitely something, you should be doing with a teacher. But you can learn the herbs part very easily. Try to, there are a lot of material in the internet also, so you can also learn from that. But overall I see two powers for you. You can do healing with herbs, make oils, okay, and things like that. And another thing I see here that you can work with fire, and you need to just learn a little bit what to do with the fire and where to channel and how to channel. Okay, but you can channel the energy from fire, okay, if you can try, but be aware with the fire. Okay, I suggest you explore it with a teacher. Feel here there are a lot of people are very interested in you and your finances. Okay, like what you are doing, okay, what you are up to, and what's going on, okay, overall in your life and how you are doing. Okay, so I see here that is something you need to be aware of. Okay, it could be some friends and family you are not so very close with. Okay, and it's like last time they're very curious because they think, last time they have seen you, or the last time they have, communicated with you, or the last time they have known about you, you were doing like this. Okay, or you were doing, great in your finances or not so great in your finances. They are kind of feeling that you are doing so great, and that's why they have so much curiosity about you. Okay, so that could be, it's from their side. Like, let's say that um that you are wanting to do so much better. Okay, you have the sky to the limit. Okay, but they kind of have that energy. Okay, where they think that you are doing so much better, and they are very curious that why you are better, what you are doing, do you have anything spiritual going on, and just shit like that. Okay, so I see here that people are just so curious about you and get to know, wanting to get to know about, like, what's going on in your life, and like what you are doing, or like, officially what you are doing in order to grow your life. So you can be like, a little bit aware, like unnecessary curiosity draws energy from us. And like, I don't know if you're feeling fatigued, although I don't see that you will be able to feel the fatigue because your energy will be high. Okay, so you will not feel it in your energy. But just be aware of people like sneaking up and try to just smoothly try to get information about you. It's not good. Could be a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay, what is the reason here that what is the reason though? I don't know if it is like the form of dependency he tried to create and then he ran away. He give you a sense of dependency, then he run away. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and that could be like, affecting your financial dependence, because when we create dependency, we just rest a little bit. Okay, and resting and abundance, like to create abundance, there will always be needing to have some efforts. Okay, like I know there is this thing of manifesting the abundance and everything like that, but we still need to, okay, like take a certain type of action and put ourselves in that position where we are ready to work on few things. And I feel here that just goes a little low. Okay, and okay, and I feel here that could be the energy, because I feel here has such a runner energy. Like some of your energy do get like, in that energy just to know like what is his next move. Okay, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, see here that he is blocking your vision also. You're not seeing what you should be doing. Okay, blocking your vision, blocking your, like, planning ability. So if you're somebody who depend on those things to earn money, so yeah, I'll say that yes. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, definitely. You should do that. Okay. And I know that the whole thing about revenge is completely bullshit, and we should not go for that. But there is always an energy of we drawing the bigger line and let other people see who is better here. Okay. So if you do not want him to be your project back, I see here that you need to talk to your boss. Okay. Communicate with them and just see what you can do about this. Okay. If you have given an opportunity, definitely that opportunity is yours. And sometimes before happening something very good, sometimes before happening so much of a huge thing, okay, sometimes people do get this kind of energy where they sometimes have a setback, and they have that it's like the karmic thing. Okay, it happens, it triggers you, and that it motivates you. I know that it should not be like this, but it triggers you and motivates you to show your best. Okay, so I see here that you, if you are going to communicate, okay, with your boss or whoever is going to grant this possibility to you, if you can communicate with them and then just focus on your work and work with other team members and just focus on doing whatever you need to be do, just lock in and do your shit. Okay, and he will see how shit is done. Okay, because I know that you may be feeling that you should leave the job, you should get another, and I get the whole picture here. Okay, but I will say, if you're deciding to do the two jobs, okay, and if you're still deciding to be here, then you should take this opportunity as your as to show him his mirror. Okay, tell him or show him how the project is done. Okay, because he has messed up, and your work is your your work is your I don't know. I'm not finding a word here, but your word is your um how to say that, your work is your introduction. Okay, so let him know who you are with the work. So yeah, definitely you can go ahead and leave him behind, work on this, and get yourself to a position which you deserve. Okay, it should not be like this. It's completely I'll say unfair. Okay, but we all shine through that. Okay, light will always shine. You are the light, so just shine through. As I have said, okay, I'm so sorry. It may sound like the first one, okay, but as I saying that, you have a lot of, energy to unlock in yourself, okay. You have a lot of possibilities to unlock in yourself, and I do understand the whole concept of being feminine, but we all have to show up in our work in more like a masculine person, and me in more like a energy, okay, who can to let other people know that what they can do. Okay, so I see here that you have a lot of possibilities in you, and you can manifest a lot. Okay, let's say that whatever wisdom you are carrying for yourself, you can manifest into a lot of good work, and that work is our identification. So I see here that you need to just do that and be in that energy. Okay, just be in that energy where you are working, and they're just being the catalyst. Okay, that's all. It's not about you learning something, it's about them learning your them learning your wisdom. Okay, this is a word I use a lot for you. And I feel here that sometimes people take us as a normal person. Okay, people, this is something which a lot of devotees face. Okay, people who devote their lives to God and everything like that. So God put us in situations where we need to shine through, and we need to show that it's we are the star. And if you are just you are doing your work just fine. Okay, but they, like, as they are not the learning the lesson, God make us the catalyst to show them what we are, okay, or they are not the good enough, okay. So I feel here that you are being put here. Definitely it's not a pretty situation to be the God's warrior, but sometimes we need to do that shit and step up in our work, so that other people will understand that what they are doing wrong or how wrong they are, okay. Experiencing abuse or experiencing this kind of mental, damage when you have done nothing, I really understand that what you're going through, but the only thing here, we need to know that we do this works to serve our family, and by serving our family we serve our God, okay. So we need to show up, okay. That could be a lesson you can take out from here, and also show them who you are. Because you see you see the, the things here, that you are experiencing this, and then you are also given a good project here, okay. And you need to understand that why these two things are happening together, okay. But two things should be connected, because he could have done that to you 2 years, 2 weeks earlier also, okay. And why he is just doing it right now, okay. There should be a connection, okay. So yeah. Okay, so I see here that there could be, there could be an energy where you will be able to make some more trust with your person. Okay, I see here that there could be some cloudiness right now, and I see that within like next 5 days, there is a possibility that you would be able to, just have more judgment and have more clarity in your love life. I see here that the dream you have with your person, sorry, the dream you have with your person, I see here that it would be getting like a little bit more stronger, it's getting strength, okay. Because I see here that when you have a dream and you need to also see the vision, okay, that vision here is important, and I see here that you need to just focus on that vision, and you will be having more clarity in your life in order to focus on that vision. So it's a very positive energy I see here, getting some clarity. It could be through spirit, or it could also be through some form of communication, and you will have some indication from the spirit that you'll have this confirmation or communication. This could be through dreams or anything like that. But I see here that in your general love, there is a possibility that you are getting more, sorry, you are getting more energy, or you are getting more confirmation here, just to get to know whatever you need to know here, like whatever you need to know to have that faith in your energy, faith in your romance life, okay. I see here that your person also could be trying to step up into that situation, or step up into that energy where he is being a better version of himself, okay, where he is just overall being better, and just stepping up to be that person who is good, who is positive, and who is doing their work just fine, and who is doing their work in a way so that you can rest a little bit, okay. Because I feel here that you could be feeling a lot of ups and downs right now in your heart. So God is definitely motivating them to do the work, and motivating them to just be a little bit, bringing more a cheerful, happy, and joyful energy towards you and your life, okay. So that's a good vibe I see from them. Another energy I see here, that you guys could be moving towards more of a See, like with the King of Pentacles here, this is what he feels, okay? And I somehow feel that, he's not been able to show that much towards you just yet. So what he is doing here, he's showing like the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because there are a few things he need to fix in his life, and he's ready to take a good action towards you. But somehow I feel here that, he could be showing some of his intentions or whatever he is looking forward to, like, give to you. I see here that your emotions are manifestations, your emotions, your manifestations, and the love you have sent him, or the love you just have for him, is very strong, okay? And that love is, like, helping him to make better decisions, and, like, giving you more clarity in life. So within the with upcoming 15-ish days, I see here that you could be getting some better opportunities to connect with him, having like a more like a spicy start with him. You guys can connect in a more like a spicy way. And there is also some possibility of him trying to give you more commitment, okay? Like he has a lot of intention of giving you good commitment, but it could be like, happening a little slow. But your love is the main motivation, because you have shared always shared that link of love with him, and that love is, like, also being reflected in his energy now. I see here that whatever struggles you may have had with him, whatever struggles you may have had in this connection, or whatever, like, I see here that you are a little guarded right now. You feel like, you feel the need to guard your heart right now with him. You feel the need to, like, just, keep protecting yourself. It's like, I hope that when I'm connecting with him, I'm not hurting myself, or I'm not getting hurt, or I'm not being in that situation, or I'm not being put in that situation where I'm experiencing something negative. Okay, so I see here that fear will be removed, and I see here that from his side you will be getting to know some good things. Okay, or he will be giving you some good communication here, and yeah, that's a good vibe. That's a very very good vibe. He could be like, you could be getting from him. So yeah, I see you being cheerful. Okay, we are starting with him, okay, his energy, and we are having conclusions, because that's how it should be. His actions should be giving you better conclusions. His actions should be giving you better love. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, that's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one, and I hope everything sorts out in your favor. Yes, Unique, go ahead and post your question, please. Yeah, I do see him being a little interested, like there is this energy initially in us, like, when we hold back our emotions a little bit, and we are not sure how much we can express and anything like that, okay? And that type of energy is there, but sometimes, there is also some energy where you can just let go, and, like, just start getting a crush. So does he have a crush? Yeah, I see here that he has some energy of giving you attention when you are around. Okay, he feel very interesting. It's like when she's around, I want to look at her. Okay, I see here that he feel good, and he feel like, he can go out of his line to just help you, to support you, to be good to you, to be nice with you, to be sweet with you. Okay, and he's saying, like, when you are deserving, when you are receiving some good attention from him, he's saying that you deserve it. Please take it. Take my attention. Okay, take my attention. Take the vibe from me. take the sweetness, okay? You deserve this. Just take it, okay? Take it and take everything from me, okay? So yeah, I see here that he's good. He's positive. I see here that he do likes you, but he get a little nervous, okay? And I'm not sure that if you both are colleagues or not. Yeah, get that, you guys could be colleagues. And as you are colleagues, he's saying that, I'm not being able to find that like motivation or stability here just yet in order to make her feel or make her understand that how much important she is, because I do get that nervousness. It's like I'm a little nervous to show her that I like her. So I see here that he could be trying to hide it well, and the best thing he's trying to do here right now is just to just to be the best coworker. Okay, he's saying that, I want to be the best coworker, and I hope that my life will heal and my life will be better. Okay, that is there. And another energy I see here that he could be having is just trying to be as fair. Okay, he's saying that, maybe I do like her, but I do not want to pressurize her, or I do not want to put that pressure on her that only because I like her she should also be liking me. Okay, she should also be like, kind of like, just having that vibe towards me. No, no pressure for her. I do enjoy some communication with her, like whatever, small, big, large, whatever type of communication you both have with each other. He's saying that I love that. And as I do love that, I do enjoy that. Okay, I do enjoy that communication a lot, and it makes me feel like, I'm ready to communicate more. So whenever the next time we are talking, like the more we can talk, the more we can, like, communicate, the more better it is. And I see here that they are also, like, looking forward to, he's also looking forward to let go of some of his shields. Everybody have their some of their guards up high around. Okay, and I see here that he feel very safe enough. Sorry, sorry. He does feel very safe enough. What's happening today? Feel very safe enough to just show his emotions. He feel very safe enough to just express himself. He feel very safe enough that, he just can communicate with you and anything and everything. So he could be trying to, like, find a way to talk to you, find a way to communicate with you. So if the question here is that does he like you? I would say yes, he do like you. He could be trying to, like, he's like getting into that energy where he's generating a crush on you. A little hesitant because he want to be as fair as possible and could be a little nervous. But yeah, I do see here that he could be, like, having that energy towards you. That is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for you. You too, dear. Have a great weekend. A lot of love for dear Unique. So, as she is unique, as there should be. Let's see for more. No, you are good. Okay, you are good. You are stable. You are positive. Okay, the only thing here you need to change a little bit is your communication. Sometimes, communication is the most important thing while we are working. So they are saying, like, if her communication can get a little bit better, she will be slaying. Okay, she would be, like, doing so much more better here. So the only thing they want you to fix a little bit could be communication and how you are, like, dealing with the people you are working with through communication. If you are fixing that, you are perfect. Okay, but you are 80% great. Okay, 20% work on communication, and boom, you are perfect. Okay. Today the work is great. Okay, one thing you may need to get, or one thing you may get is your, like energy. Okay, like there could be some chaotic energy. Okay, like there could be people who are fighting with among themselves. Okay, so just tell them to fuck off. Okay, tell them that you do not want to get yourself in that energy. You do not want to get yourself, in that energy. Just detach from them and just be in that energy where you can take care of yourself and like protect yourself. But the work is not that for you. I see here that if you can stay detached, you'll be good. Okay, you'll be good and you'll be positive and you'll enjoy yourself. Another energy I feel here that is you you having for tomorrow. I see here that there could be a inspection or something like that. A boss could be scrutinizing a little bit. Okay, so just be aware and have as good as possible communication with boss today. Okay, or like whoever is around and whoever is your senior, just have a good conversation with them. But yeah, you have the best energy. Okay, you have the best best energy tomorrow, and you could be doing some work which can impress. So both of these are good. Okay, just have your confidence and you'll be good. Okay, no too many problems here. But one problem I see here, I see only two questions. Okay, so if you are here, please post your other questions. There is a possibility that you'll have a good conversation with him on Saturday, okay? And I'm not sure if Saturday is tomorrow for you or not, but yeah, you'll have some good communication with him, like in a near future energy. I see here that he's still whatever issues he's getting in terms of commitment, it's like flaring up. And he's saying that, I do not want to do any mistake in this situation. So that's why he could have removed it. Okay. A little bit nervous. Okay. Nervous in his energy. I see here that you have some good communication coming towards you. पर अभी वो डिसाइड करे कि ना थोड़ा अभी वो डिस्टेंट ही रहेंगे ये उनका डिसीजन है कि थोड़ा डिस्टेंस ही ठीक है. For the weekend is do some arrangement. Okay, how do we do that arrangement? Keep your pens arranged. Okay, like your room arranged and cleaning and things like that. It will give you clarity of your mind. Yes, हो सकता है बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट लगाना होगा. If you are ready to marry this person, you need to do a lot of effort. With a lot of effort possible. मिल जाएगा क्या अभी ट्राई करो और जितना हो सके अपनी तरफ से एफर्ट करो मिल जाएगा आपको. You do have a nice weekend. Replaced in his life, no, no such thoughts, but I feel here that he's a little cocky to express himself, so that could be a possibility. Feel here that, he needed to change his plans a lot quickly today and he needed to spend some time on work and the things which are more important. Had no time for fun today. Okay? It seems like, just like life kept him busy. current feelings for you. I see here that he do want to have better conversations with you. अभी आपको approach करने के like chances हैं. You this weekend, very strong growth and wish fulfillment. Like make a wish and it will come true. Feels about you, they need to have better conversations. They're attracted towards you, okay, and saying that with some better conversations, maybe you guys will be able to get closer. Feelings for you, okay. So अभी थोड़ा unstable vibes है उनकी तरफ से. I see here that he is being a little silent and like holding back. Maybe some issues regarding commitment can be seen here. Okay, that was the free list for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much.